there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 8th through to the 14th. I went ahead, shuffle the cards, laid them all out, see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Six of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Seven of Cups in the upright, followed then by the King of Pentacles upright, and lastly the Four of Swords in reverse. So, Virgo, your overall energy is that of the blast from the past. The Six of Cups in the upright position. Now, the Six of Cups is the classically known as the blast from the past card because it is the card that can represent fondly remembering the past. It can also represent someone returning from the past. This could be someone you once dated back in the day. It could be that you were, star-crossed lovers and they got away. They were the one that got away, or you were the one that got away from them, whatever the case may be. And maybe the timing wasn't right back then, but it is now. That could be the case for some of you. Perhaps you're reuniting with someone where the timing is finally right for you to make that connection. Others of you, this could be a return from friends from the past, or even maybe getting together with some family members that you haven't seen in ages. Perhaps they're taking a trip through your city where you live and they're stopping by and you're looking at photos maybe of the days gone by and you're reminiscing and having a grand old time. This can also be energy of soulmate. This is a soulmate energy. Could be someone from the past, or even just someone who feels like someone from the past. Could be a past life connection. Somebody new that you're meeting and it's like, wow, I feel like I've always known you. Could be the case for some. Others of you, this could be about emotionally connecting to the past. Maybe having, like I said, having good memories. Maybe you're just spending the week looking at old photographs, listening to old music or things like that, or talking on the phone or what have you with somebody about fond memories from the past. Others of you, this could represent opportunities coming to you from the past. Maybe someone from the past returns and comes around and helps you to find something that you're looking for. Could be anything from a job. A lot of times, like people you haven't seen in a long time, they tell you, hey, I'm working at this great place and it's really awesome. You should apply there. They're looking for people. It would be perfect for you. It could be that case for some of you. Remember, it's general read. So I'm reading for thousands of Virgos. It's going to be different for all of you. Take what resonates and don't worry about it. If it doesn't, you can come back next week or check your moon, rising, or Venus sign. The beginning of the week, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, which points to a healing, a level of healing with a situation that is bottomed out for you. The Ten of Swords in the upright, this is where something hit critical mass. Now, it could be a relationship for some of you. Maybe you went through some difficulties and it was like one thing after another until it hit critical mass, and then you just couldn't deal with it anymore. And now you're finally healing from that situation. For others of you, this was about a work situation or a family situation or any type of situation, your health, finances, whatever. It just hit a point where you just couldn't deal with that anymore. So now you're getting over it. You're finally beginning to heal from that situation. You're moving on, moving away from it. And maybe that's why some of you are finding solace in the past, or returning to someone from the past or something like that, because you're finally feeling the healing from what you've just gone through. And maybe you're talking to someone. This could even just be an old friend that always made you feel better or helped you to get your head straight. Because, see, the thing about the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it can point back to the Nine of Swords in the upright, which is the card that can represent a lot of thoughts ruminating in our head. And it's not unusual when we're in a healing phase after a traumatic experience in the upright. When we're in the healing phase, we are often up in our head a lot because we're trying to figure out what happened there, what went wrong, why did this affect me like this? Those kinds of questions come up. So it could be that that's the case for you at the beginning of the week, Virgo, but maybe you're talking to somebody or you're remembering something, or you're healing yourself through memories of good memories of the past. And moving on, we have the Seven of Cups in the upright. This is about knowing that you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities out there. I always say it's better to have too many than none. This is very Neptunian energy. I always give a little warning with this, because although there's a lot of options and a lot of opportunities, we have to go through them with a fine-tooth comb, because not all of them are really viable. They're not really feasible for us. So we need to sort of take a step back and look at it very, very carefully. So for those of you, say for example, you're on dating sites, you're looking at a bunch of different profiles, or however that works on dating sites, and it's like, wow, I could check out this person, that person, but you really, really need to take a close look. And the same thing can be said for anything. If you're looking for a home or apartment, there's a lot of options out there, but you really need to pay attention to your choices. That's what this energy is about. Lots of choices, lots of options. Just pay attention to them, whether it be there's lots of job opportunities. Perhaps some of you hit critical mass with your job and you're like, I cannot do this anymore. Whoa, wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of jobs here in the job market, but you may have to go through them carefully. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the King of Pentacles here in the upright position. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is earth energy, that of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Now, this is your own energy. You're coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating you're on the right track. What are you on the right track with? It's about the things that are stable in life, because that's what the King of Pentacles represents. Stability, financial security, that kind of thing. This could be representative of a person. Maybe this is someone that you're, dating, newly dating. Could be the person from the past. Could be someone that you're thinking about dating in the choice options. This person is very stable. Definitely would be a good choice if that's what you're looking for. The King of Pentacles can also represent, say, someone involved in the tangible things in life, such as a banker, a financial advisor, a real estate agent. So maybe some of you, this is what you're choosing. If you're looking for, a home or financial options, this could make sense to you. You would find the King of Pentacles. It's just representing. It doesn't have to be a male, and it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be any sign. This could just be representative of what the King of Pentacles represents, which is that kind of stability, security. Maybe some of you, this is purely, romantic for you, and maybe you're reconnecting with someone from the past, or someone who feels like someone from the past that you just met. Could be the King of Pentacles. And if that's the case, this person is very stable, probably more to your liking, you being an earth sign as well. This person could be very much like you in that respect, even though, again, doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be any sign. Now, moving on, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. Four of Swords in the upright position. Well, this points to a healing, right? This is where we're taking some time out. It could be that we need, a mental health day. We need a spa day. We need something because, we're just, exhausted. Could just need to take a step back. Sometimes this can indicate illness or just going through a breakup or something like that. When the card is inverted, this is where we feel maybe towards the end of the week. Remember, you start off the week on this healing journey. The healing process has begun. So now at the end of the week, perhaps this is where you feel like this is a return to action, because the healing process, we don't need to sit around and overthink things anymore. We don't need to, lay in our bed, be depressed or what have you, or we don't need to physically heal anymore. We're kind of feeling better now. So maybe for some of you, the King of Pentacles is someone who helps you feel better, helps you, deal with something, or it could just be you yourself, because the healing process is in swing here. So you're just feeling like, hey, I feel ready. I want to go back out there into the world again and do some stuff. Oh wow, that was a wild reading here, Virgo. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.